I'd like to share some memories of Stone Harbor, New Jersey with you while enjoying a pipe. Howdy, all. Virginia Piper here with another chapter in my pipe smoking journey. I've been having kind of a shore theme going on here lately between a description of our family vacation to Ocean City, Maryland this year and the Outer Banks in North Carolina further back. But my love for the ocean started at yet a different seaside location. Every summer, when I was growing up, we made the 3-hour trip from our home in northwestern New Jersey to Stone Harbor, an island town found near the bottom of the state. My anticipation would grow as we crossed the Raritan Bridge and hopped on the Garden State Parkway. I became even more excited as we drove by the marshlands and eventually crossing the bridge where we arrived at our destination. We always stayed at the Seaward Motel. It was only a couple of blocks from the beach. You could hear the roar of the ocean waves from there. These trips were steeped in tradition. We spent days on the beach where my dad taught me how to body surf, which is essentially riding waves without a raft. We also played paddleball and collected shells, and I also got massive sunburn. One night, we ate at a seafood restaurant in town and got ice cream afterward. Another night, we'd eat in Wildwood at Zebra's, a landmark establishment. Sadly, the restaurant burned down. We'd spend an evening on the boardwalk in Wildwood, where I enjoyed the rides and feasted on boardwalk fries, gyros, and cherry lime rickeys. As a kid, I found the place to be incredibly exciting. It was the high point of the trip for me. Of course, we'd also find time for miniature golf. Each morning, I'd walk with my dad to a bakery where we pick up rolls, danishes, and donuts to enjoy for breakfast. My father was free to enjoy a pipe on the beach and in our hotel room. There were no smoking areas at the time. And before we left for home, we were sure to pick up fudge and saltwater taffy to enjoy for the long trip home. One year, I thought it would be great to relive those memories with my family. We enjoyed days on the beach where I taught my kids how to body surf. They preferred using their boards. And in Wildwood, we hit the boardwalk, which seemed to have lost some of the magic it once held for me. A guy who took old-time photos of people in 19th century garb tried to entice me to get our picture taken by telling me that my handlebar mustache would really work out great in those photos. I thanked him, but politely declined. Our dinner was a huge pizza. Consequently, we were too full to enjoy the other boardwalk treats. Had I known Maui at the time, we would have definitely stopped by his hot dog place. Of course, we got some miniature golfing in, and my youngest son accompanied me on trips to the town bakery for donuts. However, I could not enjoy a pipe in our room. Even if I could, I wouldn't ask my family to endure my pipe smoke in close quarters. So after my family went to bed, I'd enjoy a pipe outside. I was concerned that others who were outdoors would object. Far from it. I received one or two compliments. When I was finished, one evening I decided to go to bed. But the door to our room was locked. My wife thought I had a key card on me. I did not. I knocked on the door. No answer. I banged on the door. Still no answer. You see, the door to the bedroom they were sleeping in was closed, and the air conditioning was running, so they couldn't hear me. I walked down to the motel office. It was closed. So I eyed the patio recliners as a possible place to spend the night and prayed that it wouldn't rain. Fortunately, one of the guests outside knew the manager and let him know about my predicament. I was glad that he helped me out, but I was a little bit unnerved that he let me into a room even though I had no ID on me. But it all worked out. Before we left home, we picked up some fudge and saltwater taffy and headed back. It was great revisiting those memories with my family and making some new ones. Have a great one, y'all.